Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
I don't know if there's a more scenic place to watch a football game than Kenan Memorial Stadium, home of the Tar Heels. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Hood takes it at the 4, and he makes it out to about the 17-yard line.
Getting ready to take the field in their final home game in their career. The final games always have an extra emotional element in them. We'll see if they can channel that emotion and turn it into a victory.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. Kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He scrambled. Aaron and out long.
I like the scheme the defensive coordinator came up with here. They were all over the place on that play and left the quarterback nowhere to throw it.
He's scrambling. He wants it all.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
3rd and 10 coming up. Ball on the 28. Under heavy pressure. And the defense is on it. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
So the offense will come out for their first possession.
Good field position for their first possession of the ball game. Let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
Throws it, watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
That was a nice play. Anything you can do without being penalized to prevent the offense from moving forward is always a plus.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 15. Gets rid of it quickly. Fires quickly. Touchdown! That was a well-drawn-up play for the wideout.
Yeah, they saw something upstairs. It led to a touchdown. You can thank the play calling there. Very impressive.
And he adds the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
The Demon Deacons were ranked number 13. They took care of business, and they should hold their spot next week. And for Duke, they've now dumped 4 in a row. Wake Forest pounded them and wins it big. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes had a spot in the top 10 at number 7. They believe that performance proved the point that they belong. And for Virginia, they've now dropped 3 in a row. Miami cruises to an easy victory.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. Fitzgerald has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. The Seminoles are right where they want to be early in this one, partner.
Well, this is what their coach talked about, getting off to a great start. The defense did their job, and it's nice to see the offense move the ball down the field and also get some points on the board.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He's taken down at the 25-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down.
rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
He's going to try and scramble. He's under some heat. Going deep. Oh, he had a shot at the pick.
Hey, this guy's got to forget about the drop. Remember, he was in good position to make a play.
Fourth down.
This is a great punt blocking team, and it looks like they're going to try to get to this one. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
We've got a 2nd and 11. Ball on their own 47. Florida State is up a score. He's got it up in the backfield. The quarterback decided to pitch it on the option, but the back had nowhere to go.
Just a perfect defensive scheme for stopping that. They got to the option before it got to them.
Tackle at the 33-yard line.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
First and 10. Ball on the 33. To him before he could get back to the line.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
And he's taken down around the 34-yard line. 2 yards there on the option keeper.
That was the junior linebacker who'll get credit with the tackle there.
Once again, they'll come to the line trying to convert on 3rd down. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Oh, they finally got him, but not before he picked up 6 yards on the draw. Florida State is hoping to make this a 2-score game. It's up, and he just drilled it from long range. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Atlantic Coast Conference action in the spotlight. The Eagles fly home with the win, 28-21. Elsewhere, we've been looking forward to this one in the Pac-12. The Wildcats have the perfect connection and a touchdown. Joyner's game is solid. He has a touchdown catch. The Wildcats have the lead, 10-7, early in the 2nd quarter.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Hood from the 7. He's to the 20. He's hit and got away. Florida State's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
They need to show a little giddy up now, because if they don't start eating into this deficit, they could easily fall out of the game.
Set, green and lane, check, check. Lock still, check, check. Let down,
He's on the run. Strike to his receiver, no good. The receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
No, he couldn't, and I'll tell you what, the quarterback was conscious of the blitz that time by the defense. That may have been the reason that he overthrew the football.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25. Big opening. Up the middle for a nice game. Gets it to the 44. Nice game for the halfback.
That time they kept it on the ground with the counter play. The blocking was great up front, and the tailback was able to get into the open field and do some special things.
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Now he tries to buy some time. Throws, and that one's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44. Scrambling around. Quick throw, and down he goes. The 49-yard line. Pressure. And for Levette, he gets to the quarterback again.
You know, for the rest of the game now, he's going to be looking for this guy every time he drops back to pass. Let's see if that throws off his timing.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field. Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. Now he's scrambling. And didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on 4th down.
And while I disagree with the call, I've got to admire the tenacity of this coach. He'll do just about anything to win. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Down, right around the 34.
Nothing tentative on that run at all. He looked very determined and got the first down.
From the 34-yard line, first down. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line.
He knew it was a run all the way. Got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Bring him down at about the 37-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. 5 wide. And he hits him hard at the 49.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. The Seminoles have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they have played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, do not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Got an opening. A nice 7-yard gain on the option keeper. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Watch the team. Watch the team. Watch the team. Ready. Block 90.
He scrambled. Lets it go. And he's got it. Going the other way now. Tackle made at about the 35.
Well, that's exactly what this defensive coordinator wanted to see. Somebody come up with a big play right when it looked like this team might be able to get back in the game and come up with a big interception and maintain the momentum here in the first half.
from the 35-yard line. It's first down. And a quick throw. He's at the 20. He gets hit out of bounds around the 8-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 27 yards. That makes it first and goal.
We played one quarter. The Seminoles in front, 10-0. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2. Tailback brought down for a loss.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. They can get some protection. They might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
From the 9-yard line, it's second down. He fires left side.
You hate to foreshadow and assume that that drop could come back to bite them, but if this offense is able to put the ball into the end zone after that drop pass, this game could be over.
Over the middle to his tailback. Touchdown, Seminoles. He makes the PAT. A 4-play, 34-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. Taken from the 3-yard line. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
Quick throw to the tight end, and they make the stop around the 35-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Tackled right around the 46-yard line. A nice-looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
He's scrambling. Going for it all to the end zone. No, incomplete. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. The Seminoles saw one of their top players going down earlier, but it looks like he's going to be able to get back in there. He's going to try and scramble. He's taken down. It's the 44.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Man left, man left. Watch the team.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He's on the run. Tackle right around the 32-yard line. From the 32-yard line. First down. Tries to buy some time. What a play, and that'll set up a first and goal. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Taken down at the 1. him for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and goal.
This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Flag 68. Flag 68. Easy, easy, easy. Stingray. Stingray.
Touchdown, Tar Heels.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
And he tacks on the extra point. So a 9-play, 84-yard drive. And they put up 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play call on that drive. But the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
So the score now, 17-7. You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead. And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. Hands off to the right and is brought down in the backfield. From their own 21-yard line. 2nd down. It out to maybe the 23-yard line. Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in. They look like they've got the block on, and this offensive line's got to give him some time. He's at midfield. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove with length to the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. They come out in an empty backfield. Slides down. Good run by the quarterback.
The thing that impresses me is the decision-making. He sees an opening, decides to turn it upfield, and gets a nice gain and a 1st down.
Scrambling around. What a play, and that is 1st and goal.
Looks like the defense played the run that time. With this offense, you've got to be ready for a pass on any down in any situation.
2-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. He fights forward to about the 7.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
Mike 15. Mike 15. Lock screen. Lock screen. Ready. Black and 5. Tip, tip. Tip, tip. 25.
Now he's scrambling. Quick out to his receiver. Touchdown, UNC. He fired it out to his wide receiver, who made the grab and got the score.
When this guy's got time to throw, he makes the defense pay.
Here's the extra point to draw within 3 points. He splits the uprights with the extra point. So that's a 5-play, 43-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I think that was a technical throw. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. Florida State has a 3-point lead. The running back gets a yard, maybe less. Florida State's going to take their first time out of the half. And there's 2 minutes remaining in the half. He scrambled. And he can't get away from the pressure.
That makes it 3rd and 1.
North Carolina is going to use their first time out of the half here. From their own 24-yard line. It's 3rd down. He chucks it downfield. Dropped. Excellent series by this defense, forcing them to go 3 and out.
And the offense really struggled on this drive. They're going to have to pick it up if they want to move the ball on these guys.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. North Carolina's offense has struggled here in the second quarter. Kirk, what do they need to do to get going on this next drive?
Brad, I think they need to reestablish the rhythm that they had early in this game. Just kind of go back to the basics of what that game plan was. Running the football, a passing game that you have confidence in, just trying to become a little bit more balanced, and then I think you'll find that rhythm and make it easier to drive the ball and put points on it.
Tackled after a decent pickup, and the clock continues to run.
Now let's see if they try to hurry up here.
He's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Slides down to the ground. He's going to try and scramble. He's hit and taken down.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make it catch.
North Carolina will take their second time out of the half. From the 23-yard line. First down. He's on a run. And down he goes around the 19-yard line. The Tar Heels are going to have to call their third and final timeout. Now he tries to buy some time. Quick throw in the end zone, touchdown. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
And he converts the extra point. It off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Momentum swings have been fairly even, and with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it. From their own 28-yard line. Second down. 47-yard line.
And that is going to be enough for the first.
You and I talked about him earlier in the game. What impressed me there is he knew exactly where he needed to go to get the first down the whole time.
From their own 37-yard line, it's first down, 5 wide. Makes it out to about the 46. So the design quarterback draw goes for 9 yards. The Seminoles using their third and final timeout. Under heavy pressure. Folks, that's the end of the first half, and this game's getting interesting. 21-17, Tar Heel. All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. He makes it to the 25-yard line. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 25. Quick pass intercepted. He's at the 40. Inside the 30. He's tackled right around the 24-yard line.
The quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
North Carolina is up 4. Down right around the 14-yard line. It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. Complete for 6 yards. That's good for a first down.
He has such a quick first step. Once he made that initial move to the inside on the slant, he already had the space he needed for the first down.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
The defense was able to get really good penetration and drop him short of the line of scrimmage.
That brings up second and goal.
It's second and goal. Ball on the 9-yard line. And they'll get him in the backfield.
It's a great play by the defense, but it really makes you wonder, was there a miscommunication up front by the offensive line? They just seemed to allow the defensive line to get through, and the running back didn't have much of a chance at all.
Scrambling around. Runs with it, and he's got room. Touchdown, North Carolina. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
He makes the PAT. A nice 5-play, 26-yard ride, and they get it in for 7.
Boy, this offense right now is just being visible, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running back.
Kim looks ready to kick this one off. He really got a hold of that kick, and they can forget about returning this one. We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Gets to about the 27-yard line. from their own 27-yard line. It's second down. He's to the 40. And he's taken down at the 45.
Gain of 28 yards. That makes it first and 10.
He gets out to about the 42-yard line. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll get him for a loss.
Like how the defense got all up into that option to disrupt it. The offense looks a bit unsettled after losing that battle.
Setting up blockers and running backs. Got it on the screen. He's taken down at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it. And they make the stop right around the 32-yard line. After a decent run up the gut.
That brings him second and 5.
Here's the 8th play of the series. A gain of a yard as a quarterback keeper.
And that's the safety who stepped up to make that tackle.
They're about 4 yards away here on third down. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. He gets it up, and it's long enough, and it's good. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is just a solid kicker.
28-20, North Carolina. Florida State is ready to kick it away. Jones from the 8 makes it out to maybe the 19-yard line. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. North Carolina holds an 8-point advantage. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
That makes it second and 10.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 19. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Intercepted.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
In the shotgun and 5 wide outs. Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete. Morales was the intended target. That'll make it fourth down, and they're going to have to punt.
It was a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
They're stacking the line. It looks like they're coming after this punt. This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. corner. He's at the 40, at the 30. And a huge touchdown play. No doubt with this call, they need the 2, and they are going for it. They're trying to stop the run here with a goal line defense. And they won't get the 2. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Florida State's not going to back down from anybody, really. I guess at least not today.
No, not today. They played with a chip on their shoulder. They've stood toe-to-toe with the big boys, and I don't think they're finished yet.
It was a quick 3 and out on their last possession. North Carolina is up 2. Stopped behind the line.
Did you see how that big defensive line got such a good push on that play? That's exactly why they were able to stop him for a loss.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down.
Easy. Lock in.
Taken down right around the 44-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. He scrambled. Got a man in and out of his hands. Scrambling. He wants it all going long. He almost had it, but it's incomplete. Third down now. They need to get it inside the 46. He's going to try and scramble. Going long. Pittman will be the return man.
He was able to deaden that kick perfectly, and he gives them a long field to work with.
They ran the ball very well on their last drive, and it resulted in 6.
Credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 20. They come out in an empty backfield. And he's tackled around the 33-yard line. And that's it for quarter number 3. Folks, we got a great game on our hands. North Carolina's leading by 2 back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back.
That brings us 2nd and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. He fights forward to about the 46.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
They'll bring him down for a loss on the play.
That makes it 2nd and 15.
From their own 42-yard line, it's 2nd down. He laterals. Knocked out of bounds around the 49-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Couldn't hang on here in the 4th quarter. So they're going to go for it here. Dumps it complete to the halfback over the middle. That's a great tackle to the 37-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
This is the 9th play of this drive. And now he pitches it. They'll bring him down at about the 35. From the 35-yard line. 2nd down. 5 wide. And down he goes at the 33. And this is the 11th play of the current drive. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Scoops up the loose ball. He has some room. He's at the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown. Big play.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball and then get your motor started. He was able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown.
And this is an interesting strategy. The offense will stay on the field. They're going to try to make this a 10-point game with a 2-point conversion. North Carolina is up by 8. Play action here. He's going to scramble. They'll get him. Kim has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. It was a rough road on their last drive as the fumble led to a touchdown.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Got a man, they knocked it loose. From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. It's Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play away from a very different ball game.
North Carolina up by 8. Now he's scrambling. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
From their own 48-yard line, it's first down.
Tackled for a loss.
This defensive end just showed us why he's much more than just a pass rusher.
That makes it 2nd and 14.
Get him! Get him! Get him! 15's the mic. 15's the mic. I got 15. Ready! Ready, 5. Check. Easy, easy, easy. Box 2. Box 2.
He's on the run. Quick out to his receiver. Inside the 30.
Down right around the 24-yard line. Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Made right around the 10-yard line. Tries to buy some time. Got his back, but he can't hang on.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 10-yard line. North Carolina
Holds an 8-point advantage.
Ready! Check. Regular.
And he's tackled after positive yardage. Jones comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
That'll make it 35.
Let's go, defense. It's our time. It's our time. 115. 115. 115. Here we go. Flag 98. Flag 98.
Taken down right around the 4-yard line.
The Seminoles will use their first time out of the half. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. This isn't much more than an extra point.
Kicks away, and it splits the uprights. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Aggies were ranked 14th. Their charge, take care of business. And they did. This was a tight one to the very end. The Aggies get the victory, 38-30.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
He really got a hold of that kick.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Their last drive resulted in a punt, so let's see if they can put together something a little more promising here. Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
He's to the 40, the 50, and they make the stop.
At about the 43-yard line.
First down.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation.
Scrambling around, and they get the sack.
Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry, and he's taken down at about the 17-yard line. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Gets it out to him again. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal. Here they go. 1st and goal, down by a couple of possessions. And he throws it away. They come out in a goal line set. Tackled at the 2. They get 3 yards on the play.
Doesn't look like this defense is going to let them beat them with the deep passes. So they'll allow those short completions to the tight end.
This is where the defense makes a name for themselves. It's 3rd down and goal from the 1. Looks like someone got a head start on the line. They'll line up for another 3rd down play because of the penalty.
Well, here you're in a 3rd down situation, and then someone makes a mental mistake. It makes your blood boil if you're a coach.
Throws to the halfback. Touchdown. Late in the fourth quarter now, and with that score, this game's a 1-possession ball game, and it's really going to get tense from here on out. Well, they're going to try for the 2-point conversion. The short yardage defense here. Caught it, and the conversion is good. Made at the 39.
I wonder if they might have just clenched it. If they could be careful with the ball, they could be able to run out the clock.
Here we are late in the fourth quarter, and this is what this game has come down to. Every possession is going to count, and this could be the one right here. Under a minute left. Florida State will take a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
When the safety's coming up making plays near the line of scrimmage, that tells your offense they've got to start throwing the ball to keep them honest.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Nice run, and he's brought down. Gain of 6 on the draw play. Florida State's out of timeout. They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Forward to about the 23. And they hit him in the backfield.
That play was over before it got started. That was just a case of the offensive line getting beat at the snap of the ball.
We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. The Seminoles have to look at this somehow as a positive. Their star player had a great game. They just got to look to next week.
Yeah, it's tough anytime you lose a game to be positive, but if there is anything to be positive about, it's about that performance by this individual. He really did everything that he could do to try to win this football game. Unfortunately, the team ends up losing, but they can build to the future around his abilities for sure.
So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.